Hold up.
Hello guys, Blackout here, and welcome back to another episode of Road to Dark Matter. So this is episode 3, Submachine Guns, and I know it is crazy that I'm doing back-to-back Road to Dark Matter episodes, but as I said in yesterday's video, I actually got diamond launchers as well as SMGs on the same day, believe it or not. I know it's crazy. So I just want to say before I get into this video real quickly that I didn't really record much of my SMG gameplay unlike assault rifles as well as LMGs, so I'm not really going to have the greatest of MLG gameplays for most of the guns. It's going to be like more mediocre, but like nothing crazy. And yeah, without further Mountain Dew, let us get into it. Coming in at our last place and number 6 spot, we have the Vesper. Now, before you go typing down below in your comment sections about how much you hate this list, hear me out. Guys, I just want to say right off the bat, I enjoyed using all of these submachine guns, and just the ones above it were better than the others. This is kind of like a little bit different than the assault rifles. I enjoyed using all of them. One in particular I didn't, but I really enjoyed all of them. It's the same thing with the SMGs. I thought the balance was great, but the Vesper does take our last place spot. And let me tell you the reason why. The Vesper is an absolute beast, like a beast, guys, at close range gunfight. It beats shotguns, it beats literally anything in the game. Spectre's Ripper, I've like killed it before, like at literally point blank range. The Vesper is a god at close range, but with me personally, I find that most of my engagements are medium range, and I find that when I'm using the Vesper, the recoil is a little bit hard to control for me personally, and what ends up happening is I'll be trying to shoot it, just mind my own business, trying to get it, trying to be all good, and stuff. And what happens is I actually run out of ammo because the fire rate is so quick, and then I try and reload, and oh, I have 2 bullets in my skull, like I'm dead. So that's my problem with the Vesper. Most of my fights are fought mid-range, and the Vesper is amazing at close range. But guys, it's just the way I play personally. Most of my gunfights are mid-range. So the Vesper is an amazing gun. No hate. I love it. It's just that the other ones were better. Number 6 spot is the Vesper. Coming in at our number 5 spot, we have the VMP. And now I know an absolute ton of people, guys, who love the VMP, who love the Vesper. And I love them too. Don't get me wrong, but they are not as good as the other guns on this list. I personally thought the VMP was going to be literally a god's weapon, like Jesus Christ himself would use the VMP. And a lot of people liked it, and they told me how great it was. So I was like, all right, I'm ready to jump into this. And like the Vesper, I found the recoil kind of ridiculous, and especially with the VMP, it's unpredictable. The only reason why I put it above the Vesper is just because it is a lot better at medium range to even, it is a lot better at anything but close range compared to the Vesper. It's just like, there's not really much difference other than the fire rates, the damage, and the recoil. Like, I know that's like, it's just, guys, the VMP was just too overhyped for me to enjoy, and that's why it comes in at our number 5 spot. Guys, I know this is crazy, and I personally hate ties, but we have a 4-way tie for first place. I know it is unbelievable. The Pharaoh, the Razorback, the Kuda, and of course, the Weevil all got the first place spot for today's video. And for me personally, it was impossible to choose between which one I liked the most. I loved all of the SMGs, as I said. It's just that these 4 were so incredibly amazing that I just honestly could not pick between one or the other. And it just, like, I was really impressed by the fact that I enjoyed all of them so much. Like, I didn't expect to. Just like any kind of gun in the past, I've with like classes, like you enjoy like all of the guns except for like 2, like you hate them, or like 3 or even 1 sometimes. But this is like never really happened to me. I loved all of the SMGs, and these 4 in particular were phenomenal. I performed well with them. I enjoyed using them, and I have no complaints with them. Even my best gameplay of Black Ops 3 so far, and even Black Ops 1, because I was a noob on Black Ops 1. I did get a nuke on Black Ops 3, but it's been my best gameplay so far in Black Ops 3 with the Pharaoh. And at first, I'm not going to lie, I didn't actually like the Pharaoh, and then I got some getting used to, and then I was a beast with it. Like, I'm God with the Pharaoh. And then Razorback, I absolutely love because it's basically the Peacekeeper, but reskinned, and it's amazing. The Kuda, same thing. MP7 was my favorite gun in Black Ops 2. It's basically the same thing. I love it. As well as the Weevil, which is almost the PDW, and it's just, wow. Guys, I loved all of these guns. I know I hate ties as much as the next guy, but I honestly could not pick. If I could pick, there would be a number 1, there would be a number 2, number 3, number 4, all the way down to last place. But guys, it's just... It's so hard. And for this year, personally, though, SMGs, in my opinion, are kind of better than assault rifles. And I'm just saying this because I didn't enjoy the ICR-1. If I liked the ICR-1, then there would be no debate. It would be a tie. I couldn't pick because the weapon balance is amazing in this game. It's really good. So Treyarch, I nod my head at you for that. Great job. I commend you. Great job. I love this game. It's a great game. But guys, 4-way tie. I know, it's crazy, but the Razorback, the Weevil, the Pharaoh, and the Kuda are in first place, 4-way tie. Guys, that is all for today. I really hope you enjoyed today's episode of Road to Dark Matter. You can expect LMGs or shotguns next. Not sure what I'll get done first, maybe even pistols, who knows. I'm getting there with the MR6. I'm at like the 3rd camo or something, but guys, this is a great series. I'm really enjoying making it, and I can't wait for the reward at the end because Dark Matter is literally the coolest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. So guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Like if you did enjoy, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.